Well, hello and welcome back to Bad Creators here with our Iron Teeth Beavers. I am Sargon, Destroyer of Worlds, and thank you for joining me again and our lovely, as I said, Iron Teeth Beavers. And yeah, beavers, there's some bots around here. And yeah, we're going to continue with fiddling with this. And I have a plan to get more power, aka because we're really getting none. Now, I believe part of it is because actually, I think, hang on. Yeah, that's technically all at the same height, but we're going to do a few things, and yeah, we are in a bad tide. So let's do one of those quick, easy fixes right now. We're gonna zoop over here, all the way down here, and yeah, we've got power coming in through here, 138 horsepower ish. Let's see, what are we doing down here? Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty consistent, and a bunch of bad water just flowing off the map, and that's fine. But if we zoom back up here, we have the ability to say screw that. Let's do something a little easier. Actually, a little easier. Easier if we come in here. I'm just gonna open this up. I'm also going to open this one up, and we're just gonna let the water flow, and we'll see it come in through here. Actually, hang on. That's closed. Stay closed. All good. Come down here. Let's have a look. See here. Check these three guys out. That closes. That does not close. Okay, it is now, and that's closed. Right? Closed. 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 Stay closed. That is fine. What do we do here? What's going on here? These we do not want to close if there's any contamination, just when there's good fresh water. And same thing here. If somehow there's water, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So we should see here shortly. Actually, shortly if we speed things up. Just let it zoop down here. Come on through. And come on down, like, because you are the next contestant on the Price is Right. Slowly but surely. Oh, some injured beavers. Yeah, we've got a few other things to tinker with here today. But yeah, this bad water is going to come in through here. And we're going to go from... Well, okay. Anybody can count from 0. Hang on. Why are you not letting the bad... What am I... Oh. Hang on. Yeah. Turn off the downstream depth thing. We do not... We want it to flow. So going from 0. Can anyone math from 0 to 200 horsepower? What the difference is? Yeah. So that is going to help immensely. And actually, this was part of the plan all along, was to have, you know, the power come through here. And so we're going to get this. In fact, that's just helped immensely all the way through. Loving it. Loving it. Now, we're just going to zoom back over here. We went from, what was that, 130? Oh, we're still doing pretty good. You can see how much. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I'm pretty sure this was always supposed to continue to flow. But no, we've lost the flow. We've lost the flow. I think I could probably tweak that a bit by maybe not having all of these open, but it's fine for now. Now, what's also fun is we got all this dynamite going on here, and I think I'm going to have to get a little more space around here. But we're going to get all this exploded and leveled down, put some 3 dynamites, and, you know, we'll get this here. I'm pretty much guaranteed I've missed things. That is just the way of the world here. Like this guy right here. That's going to go down. Now, speaking of down, I am going to come right along here. All of this is going to go down. Down, down, down. And be like, what are you doing? Don't worry about it. We're going to do that. Now, the other thing, it involves coming over here. So if you recall, I think this was last episode. Maybe it was the one before. I capped this. These bad water areas, discharges, So, but I want to fill this in. Fill me crack in. Yeah, who doesn't love a good crack filled in? And do I want to... You know what? Let's fill our crack in up to this level. For no other good reason besides why the heck not. Now, it'll help if I allow, one, our beavers to get down there. So staircase, staircase. And just run a little path network. Make sure they can reach all that. So that's step one. Step two is we're going to need dirt. Actually, we're going to need a lot of dirt. And I think if I come in here and maybe here. Yes, probably don't need you. But we will come in and high prioritize those 3 dynamites. We got a bunch of dynamite. So the beavers, they're going to come up here. No problem. Take care of that. The next thing is I got to get rid of all of these trees. And thankfully, look at this, 9,800. We don't need them. So I'm going to just come up and we'll come up here. 2 sets of staircases. Would help if I put one to actually get to those 2. Details, right? Details apparently matter. And then the next thing is maybe if I zigzag a little. Okay. And same thing here. I got to make sure they can get down this way because I need access to remove the trees. And yeah. Oh, wrong. Yeah. Get rid of the resources, please. All of them. Every single one of them has got to go. So beavers can do that, and that's kind of important. And so let's make that a 2 high priority. There we go. Same thing with these staircases. We'll do that. Next, I'm going to start filling this crack in because, yeah, today is all about filling the cracks in for aesthetic reasons. So, because we could do something else, but I think just from the way I want this part to look, we're going to fill that in. I think that's the right height. Hopefully I don't have to dynamite that down because, yeah, probably the reason why I get rid of these trees is I think I need to dynamite some of that down, which we will see as soon as we get this dynamited and the phase of this part of the project done, because it's going to set us up for success. Ooh, speaking of success, we've successfully laid all our dynamite here. Boom, boom. Okay. We'll have one bigger boom, boom. So dynamite there. And I think that's good. You know what? Well, let's dynamite that down too. So all of this has got to get laid. And I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to start filling this in. I think... well, I don't know if this is funny, but what I'm going to do is this here. Fill it in that. So that will stay too high. This will be down 1 lower. And I'm going to lower this down. Let's get some more terrain height difference going on here. So we'll get all that laid in. Give the beavers something to do, including here. Let's get them to take care of that. All good. See the beavers right on top of it, taking care of that. Getting business done. Check on our power. Still doing pretty good there. Awesome sauce. Loving it. Now, while all that's going on, I do want to have a little look-see here. I have a feeling... well, maybe we are fine. We have to keep an eye on this. Had some problems with the water. We might be okay. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it. Got the beavers pumping hard, taking care of business. Actually, you know what? Why don't we, as in me, reduce this? Yeah, because this should not be flowing as much as it was. So if we keep that at 375, hopefully. Now, it's a big, deep area. Now, I could save a lot of water by, you know, raising up the bottom. But I love the dark blue color. Love it. Looks great. Oh, you know what I can do too while we're over here? Let me get rid of this tree. And I'm going to get rid of this entire area here. It can go the way of the boom booms. Get rid of that. It's going to be, well, I was about to say awesome, but it's going to be mediocre. Speaking of little boom booms, yes, we can go boom boom. And storage. Large industrial pile. And away we go. All right, boys, you get at it. Get her done. Get all of this filled in would be great. And please, devs, can I get the ability to prioritize it by haulers while it's being built? You know, it would be smashingly nice if you did. Okay, so Beaver's got to Beaver. They've got to clear this. They got to get this stuff built. I will leave this for now, just it gives them a little extra area to come up and over. But, oh, speaking of up and over, I need to come and put a, yeah, there we go. Little path through there. Okay, so we'll let them get this cleared. We'll get them to get this dynamited down. And, ooh. Yeah, you know what? We'll get this done. And I'll hold you in suspense. What's going on here? I think some of you called me out on this, and I actually did notice this myself before starting up today's episode. And I should have gotten this right away. Let's look, see here. 10,300. 28,000 with a 200 demand. 2,300 demand. Yeah, these two things aren't even connected. So big waste. So have a look. It's like, all things are connected and turning and burning. Yeah, that's turning. Well, that goes to nowhere at the moment. This is turning. See, it's all good. All good. So like all of this is connected. And it comes up here, you know, 10,000. And I got a little connection here. It comes up and over. But did you notice? Did you notice? Did you? Well, some of you did, I think. So if we come here, yeah, this is in the wrong spot. I don't know what I was thinking. So I need to come in and, well, I can get rid of this. It's going to be pointless. And I need to actually get rid of this. This has got to go. Boom, gone. And this has got to go. Now, this is one of the things I actually hope to see in update 7 with the power. Now, this was a great update. So we are going to use the upward power shaft, but it only has one nub. Like I want a three-way nub. So at least, well, I guess it's three-way because that's 2 versus the traditional three-way. I want at least a three-way that allows me to continue the power through without having to do a little dancey dance. But that being said, this is actually a priority to get fixed. So let's get that fixed. We'll pop back up here. And I can now come in, I think it's a 4. Yeah, there we go, 4. And I'm going to fill me crack in here. Yeah, today's a day of filling cracks in. And impermeable floor tiles, just because. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that is prioritized. And we can continue that right there. And we can close that in. And just come in with a vertical power shaft. And like I say, oh, that was perfect. Little hat. There we go. And we can now get these two guys connected. That would be marvelous, I would say. Very marvelous. Okay, well, dynamite is being laid. It's going on quite well. But we're gonna start up here. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. While that's going all the way down, I realized I should have at least done a double here. Silly me, kind of forgot. Now, what we are going to do here is come in, and I believe it's the 5 overhang that I'm going to need. So let's put in a slew of these, and you'll see what we're up to. So I will lay this out, and then I will do the rest off camera. So I'm going to put some levees here and here. So noticed 3 wide. And then permeable floor tiles. Nice. And then, actually, could have done this at the start too. More levees. Put the Chevy to the levees. And then come in with some more overhangs. This time, 3. Come right along there. Pyramidal floor tiles. Boom. 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 And, yeah, I'm going to actually repeat the same thing. Just going to go zoop. And because the beavers have nothing to do, this is purely aesthetics, but we can afford it. So, yeah, nice little chamber. That's going to run all the way down over here. And she's going to keep going too. Okay, so the beavers, I've got to get this built. I've got to lay this in. I got to dynamite this and get it all nice and cleaned. And so let's get on with that then. Well, the bad tide has not ended soon enough. Well, actually, and I mean that. We're out of water. Out of water. So we have some tweaking to do as soon as we can getting things filled up here. Different type of filling me crack in here. So not dying yet. This all died. Yeah, this all died. Looks like, yeah, soybeans died. The canola died. Thankfully, we've got plenty of, well, we have food down here. That canola died. Oh my goodness. Everything was dying. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, I even got this water here. Oh, and I kind of forgot about you. Got you there. Let's slow things down because frame rate's kind of dying as well here at the moment. I think what we're going to have to do, let's just zoom down here for a moment, is if we look, you can see how much water we actually pumped out of here. That's still at a decent height. Now, let's just make sure. This one's set to closed. Yeah, the bottom 3 are just closed. That one, in theory, will allow some water through, but it's well below, so that's just staying auto-closed. And this is to 3.75. So, yeah, I don't think that's the problem. Ooh, finally got rid of that tree. We can come in here and set off some dynamite. Lovely. So, we're going to have to just to keep an eye on the things. Now, we're going to have to wait for this water to actually fill up before we figure out where the problem is. Because we should not have been running out of water at all. But we did. So, got to keep an eye on that. Okay, as you can see, things are still working out. So, but I just wanted to show off our water problem. And hopefully we got enough long wet season here for me to figure out why we're losing so much water. We've just entered a 25-day drought, and I got myself distracted, but I'm looking here. Like, that's flowing pretty hard and fast. So, let's see. Okay, where does it close? 275. Okay. So, if I do that at 265, that starts to hold up. And that will hopefully then keep the water here. And then I have changed this to 3.7 below. But if I also say keep that at 0.65, which I think it should be fine. I'll keep everything okay. Yeah, oh, speaking of okay. Little nighttime. Boom, boom. Nice. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on this as I get rid of a staircase. See how that goes. Because hopefully, let me show you. Yeah, we don't have a lot of water here. This is bad. Like, that's just bad. So, hopefully, we make it through this 25-day drought without killing the colony. Well, stay tuned. Let's find out. So that didn't fix the problem. Yeah, the problem? Yeah, we're out of water again. Out of water. Now, I think in part, as I mentioned, I got myself distracted over here. Well, not over here, but I came back over here and said I was distracted, which I was. And yeah, we're out of water, agua. So we need another long wet season. So gonna be a bit of a rough ride. But what's a problem here is our food is dropping, say like a rock, and as it goes up and down. But you get the picture. We're not gonna have enough food here, so we're gonna do some temporary things, I think. So let's slow things down. Got this dynamite here. Go boom, boom, boom. Boom. Oh, you know what? I actually want another boom here. Let's do that. I think I'll put a staircase here. But what I want to do is, I think we haven't even unlocked these, the hydroponic gardens, and I think this is just going to be a little temporary thing of putting a bunch of these in. And so what we have, mushrooms or algae, and then we have food factory options. You know, maybe I should keep these for the moment. Okay. That's a very good question, because I really don't need them at the moment. But access to the food factories, because what don't I have? I'm basically out of corn. I have lots of eggplants. Okay, so let's help myself here. Let's turn you to eggplants. And what's the other one? Algae rations. And I think the other things over here is I can do fermented mushrooms. Okay. So temporarily, we're going to turn this into fermented mushrooms. And then over here, how about the one that has none, the algae rations? Okay, and we'll allow these to accept, even though I have nothing to accept. Okay, because temporarily we're going to come in. Well, that's not temporary, but I am going to lay down a bunch of hydroponic gardens. I could... You know what? This is, as I said, this is temporary. So I'm going to come in and lay 6 of these guys in. And we're just going to run these here. And... Okay, we can do mushrooms. The first 3. Algae for the second 3. Yeah, this is the emergency area. You know what I could also should do? Ooh, hang on, pause. I got a better idea. Better idea. Hang on. Hey, oh no. I have a different plan. I have a plan for this area. It's like, wait a minute, I could put these over here. No, I actually have an idea of what I want to do there. So we'll leave those free. But the other thing I can do, look at all of this green. So why don't I put in a farm house or 2? How far can I get? If I come over here, well, let's stop. 1, 2. Okay, where does that go? 1. Okay, that's there. And if I go 1, 2, this should get me all the way over. And we can put you there as well. Okay, so this is going to be very important. One of these days, I should actually get some coffee going. But today, I think we're going to do a lot of corn. And what else? More egg. I got plenty of eggplants. Yeah, eggplants, not a problem. Not a problem whatsoever. Oh, I got a little space here, so I can do some cassavas. Get a little extra food there. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. So, corn. Now, I lost... Oh, man, that is... canola. All gone. Not good. What is over here? So, like, I do have food. I should be fine. But we're in a bit of a panic but don't panic mode. So, what are our options here? Well, let's look up here. You know what? Why don't I just go whole bunch of kohlrabi here? There we go. You know what? Maybe a little more corn. Make this stretch corn. There we go. I think that's good. I think that's going to work. Like I say, temporary. Ooh, I can get a little more space with these boom booms. And, you know, just put the corn in. Yep. No, that would not be what I want. And a little more corn. Zoop. Okay, so hopefully this here will save our colony from starving to death. We should have enough water to make it through this drought. And we've got some other problems to deal with. But for here and now, I think we're good. So, come on, beavers. Actually, bots. Oh, you are bots. And you'll be bots. Oh, I should set all these extra bots. We're going to unlock the bots. And all of these can be bots to make them the most efficient. Now, I have a feeling I probably should find a spot for some water. All right. What do I need? It does need water. So I am going to come down here. And we'll just do a nice little medium tank. All right. I missed that. Let's get you in. Boop. There we go. All right. Water. There you go. Come on, guys. Save the colony. No pressure. Now, I realized, as much as I've got storage and the faux storage over here for the actual processed products, I have no immediate storage for when I actually pump out the algae and the mushrooms. So I think I've got an idea. I haven't planned this. I'm just thinking about it. If I was... Maybe... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do this. And since it's temporary, I'm not going to make a huge investment. If I come in and, yeah, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Whole bunch of medium-sized warehouses. Oh, I'm going to have to get rid of these things. Oh. Oh. You know what? That's probably going to be worth... You know what? Can I put a staircase on this? No, I can't. So we're going to have to sacrifice it. Sacrifices must be made to ensure the survival of the colony. So we'll get rid of these things. We might lose some crops, maybe not. But there we go. Run you all the way down. And then, of course, just come in here. We should make this one's algae, because algae. You know what? I'm going to rotate them. Or I should say alternate them. No rotating here. Just for shites and giggles, but maybe that'll also provide some efficiency. And you can see here, I said prioritized by haulers, and the haulers are like on a boss bringing the water. So that'll make all of this much more effective. Getting to make that will be high priority, and I will high prioritize these two things right here. But what's going to be a bigger priority is getting this done. Now, as you can see, making some really good progress. Things are coming along, and they're going top down. So it's getting there slowly but surely. But we have more to do, and that includes this and this. But we're going to focus on this area first, and that's because you might have been wondering why the two levels. Well, one's going to be bad water, and one's actually going to be water. And we're going to use this bad water source right here. So let's just come in. I am going to fill another crack in, and I think I can just get away with this. And zoop. I have to figure out how much higher I need to go. But we need to get there. We need to get there, but we also need to get this there. So, let's do both. Okay, so I do have a little pathy path here. And I am going to have to get myself down. But I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I can dynamite this. Well, I can dynamite many things, including that. And in fact, I'm going to prioritize this. That's going to be a high priority. And all of this, if I can remember where... There we go. Platforms. 2, 1... Okay, that is a double, single, single. And I think I got this right. And diddly diddly did. So we're going to come along here. And going to get a pathing here. Well, I'm probably also going to have to come down. Okay, well, one thing at a time. When I say one thing at a time, I'm going to come here. And up here. And start removing the trees. All these trees. I'm not... Ooh, actually, somewhat am hard up for wood. But we're fine. We're going to get rid of all this. I am going to prioritize. Because we need to get all this to happen. Just come on down. Get all of that. We'll go here. That's... Oh, come on. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd you go? Set that explosive, please. Boom. Nice. And why am I doing that? If this works well in my head, it's because here I am going to put that here. So this overhang. So I don't need to do all of this at the same time. Now I am going to place these here. I'm not worried about accessing them because that is... Oh, dang. I thought that was next. Oh, okay. Great plans laid to waste. Okay, there we go. These are in the way. So let's get rid of you. And now I can come up. And we just need to do one set of pillars. You know what? I am actually going to use train blocks. So that'll take a bit longer. But that should be right. So let's test this out. And I go boom, boom. And what's nice with this, they'll be able to reach, do the train here, do the train here, and just keep going. So that's step one. And of course, just quickly, this is step two. A whole lot of these. So that's all going to get built. Now, the nice thing is, too, I can come from underneath. And I think the other thing, so let's do the underneath thing first. You know, a little over under. So I can run this so they can come and use this as a path, which is going to be nice for the future too. And then I have to fill this in, get that going. So not a big deal. But I think the other thing is I am going to give them top-down access. So that beavers coming from this side can also be helpful. Who doesn't like a good, helpful beaver? So we can do this. Little jog. I will set this to a 2 high priority. Get that going. You can see this has been all set as a 2 high priority. I don't think I have any other higher priorities. So that's going to be good. So I'm going to get this going. I'm going to get this extended. And then we can get on with hopefully saving the colony and our little water problem. A little progress down here, and I'm just going to show you. Well, because there's some explosions. Cleaning that area up. Now, this is Captain Obvious. Just going to be something we come right through. Now, we can go like this. Now, I am also, you know what? I am tempted. You know what? Temptation is there. Why don't I come in here instead and put a boom boom here? High prioritize that. And then get rid of this. So instead of this 4 overhang, which is not a big deal, but basically I don't need to worry about that dirt pile. If I can get that, and then they come over and then do this. May not end up swapping that tower of train blocks around. But I do have things coming along through here. You got the beavers coming. They get this. They'll come up. And, oh, I got to prioritize this. Get this staircase, and then they can start building from on high as well. And, you know, I can clear this up here too, because who also does not love boom booms? Nice. And beavers take some shortcuts. So that's coming along. But that's not what I'm here to show you. Well, actually, you know what? Why don't I show you this? These guys are doing this. It's not that I really want them to do that. Doesn't matter much. But I do need... Do I need even more explosives? Maybe? Bueller? Let's see. Hang on. You're about to set that. Boom. Come in. 5. That is... 1 too high. Oh, dang. Oh, diddly diddly dang. Yeah, I do need... Yep. Okay. That needs to go down 1 more. So we'll set a boom boom there. And you know what? With that in mind, it might be 1 too high. So let's pause this. I think then I'm going to come in and, at least in this stretch, we'll set off some explosives, get that to go. But let's zoop over here. Because I need to complete this. You're like, wait a minute, Sargon, didn't you have that? I did. But I have power here. And before I complete this, which technically I did and I removed it, I'm going to detonate you, detonate these guys, and come in and put some power in. So that is actually got to go back 1. These guys are going to go this way. Cover all this back up. Permanent floor tiles here. Here, I can just get away with some levies. Boom, boom, boom. Do. Oh, that's too high. Too high. Had a premature levy explosion there. Okay, perfect. So, and I just need to fill that in. Not a big deal. But I'm going to prioritize it. This. And what I'm going to do is start going down on this side. Because while we're talking about power, I do want to have power accessible. Let's see. I think I got to go down 2 more. So I do want to have power available over here. So this is the best way to do it, which also means the other thing I need to do is come in and get some levies and just build you up here. That looks to be a good height. So, beauty. So, that's fine. We'll get this built up. Get some going here. I guess I could add some kohlrabi here. Because it's quick and easy. There we go. Quick and easy. Oh. We're starting to get some mushrooms. Nice. We actually have... Oh! We're actually getting some food over here, which is good. Oh my goodness, because we're down to like 80, 100 food. Oh my goodness. Bunch of hungry little beavers. Let's see. That. Corn rations, corn rations. I think I'll turn you to algae rations. So eggplant, 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 algae, corn. Because I do have plenty of eggplants. Just need to turn them into eggplant rations. Egads. So we are in crunch mode. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, drought is over. Making it by the hair of our chinny chin chin. Oh, we still have power here. That's nice. Starting to come back up soon. Got this going. Okay. So now with all that, I can go boom, boom. It is one thing to get this filled back in, which obviously it needs to, because I need to get the water actually over to here. And this isn't far enough. So I'm going to come here. This little dynamite of mine, going to come back, and I think that is the right height there. Same thing here. That looks to be the right height. I think my game plan. Oh, no, I need to. Oh, bad game plan. Bad game plan. That is not a good game plan. So, the other option Yeah, because I don't have 7s. Okay, so new game plan. Come in with a triple overhang. And then come in with a... Oh, hang on. I don't know if that needs to be a 6. No, it's not going to be a 6. Maybe a 4. Then this is going to be a 3. And a 5. Is this what I want to do? I had done this before. Had a little recording issue. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Because, I'm going to have to figure this out. Because obviously that's got to go like this. Which actually doesn't look bad. But I need to get it over. So I guess I could boom that down. And maybe that's, and what I mean boom all this down is, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come in, detonate. Oh, I don't think that needs to be a, no, it needs to be a 3. It needs to be a 3. I think this is going to work. This is then going to allow me to come in and do what I've been doing. All of this, nice and easy. Build that up, get that done. And I just need to slowly get that down. But, of course, fill that in. Fill me cracks in. And then the plan... Oh, I got to be careful here. Hang on. Bueller. Where's that setting? Okay. I do need to make an adjustment. I am going to come in. And I think... Yeah, where do I want it? No, maybe here? This one? This set. And let's see. That would be equivalent of here and... Right? Hang on. There's an easy way to do this. So I have... That's running there. Oh, and of course, these are double wide, basically. But if I go there... Okay, when I get rid of these... And these. This. Levy. This. Sluice gates. And then put the levees back on top. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. So if you haven't guessed, the bottom one is going to be bad water. So I just need to fill all this in, get this going, get that over. And then the plan, you know what? I'll show. Show, don't tell. Oh, woe is me. We are in trouble. Trouble. 87 food, start of a 28-day drought. And I just dawned on me, like, oh, I got plenty of eggplants. Like, but I have plenty of eggplants and plenty of food factories. Why don't I have plenty of eggplant rations? I have, like, had no canola oil. None. Now, I have a big canola field here. So it's coming slowly. You can see I've got a production problem. Like, look, I haven't been paying attention. My colony is dying. It is literally dying. And I'm just like, la, 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 la. Oh, my goodness. Trouble. Okay. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, I have corn. Okay, we're going to turn you back to corn rations. Okay. Oh, well, we've got plenty of bots that can make food. Jeepers weepers. What is this? Pine resin. That, not very good food product. No. Oh my goodness. We have food, guys. Eat, be merry, and tomorrow I'll bring another day. Bots, plenty of bots. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I guess the good news is, let's pause these guys. We'll turn off these pumps. We'll just rely on the uh, bots. Keep all these as bot jobs. Keep the water going. That's fine. Okay, oil. Oi. Okay, that is a bot job. They are making canola oil. Good. I think I have some more up here. Gonna make these bots. We need the oil. Ah, you know what? That's been like this for a while. Connect this guy. Bots. Good. Make these guys to bots. Yeah, he needs some juice. Ay, caramba. Oh my goodness. How many of you were screaming? I wasn't paying attention to that at all. At all. Because even though I've had water problems, I'm like, usually there's water in this channel. But we've cut off the berries. Ay, caramba. So, with that, how far can this guy reach? Not very far. What is this? That's a farmhouse. Okay. I can come out to here with these guys. I think there we go. I can do 3 more berry bushes. Get rid of this. Add some berry bushes. Yeah. You boys. Oh, boys. You know what? I can probably do some berries here. Ay, caramba. Not good at all. Please replant these. Gather his flag. Oh my goodness. Oh, like we 134 vacancies, guys. Like, colony is dying, which good thing is we do have food. Eat the food that's there. Algae should have. Oh, come on. That's a bot job. Bot. It's corn, algae, corn. Oh, wow. Okay, I did change these guys to mushrooms. I guess mushrooms come in, mushrooms go out. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. 288 hours for algae. Got mushrooms, 192 hours. So when I actually go to do this, we're gonna need a bunch more. Probably back here. Oh my goodness, guys. That is not good. I need to get the water going. If you guys want the colony to survive, you guys need to get this done. Is there a faster way I can get this? That's all on priority. They'll come and do this. Let's come in. Get this done. Need to get this done here as well. Are they even doing... Okay, they'll do those. It's fine. Yeah, I still need to connect the power behind. You know what helped? I said I was going to do it off camera and I didn't. Getting this in. Okay, 1 too many there. Don't worry, guys. I'm getting the floor tiles. The floor tiles are going in. And we'll forget the ones on top. I say, well, we'll leave them for now. We won't technically forget them. So you can see here, I got this in coming over. They're getting this built. Got a little staircase so they can come up and go from on high as well. So it's oh my goodness. I need to get that water over. And the other thing I'm going to have to do before I forget, come in here. I think here. And put in sluice gate. And there we go. Levy. Oh my goodness, guys. All right. Let's just get all of this done. This needs to get done. All of that needs to get done. Zoop down here. All of this needs to get done. This is a priority. Yep. Just like the government. Everything's a priority, which means nothing is a priority. All right. Well, I'll have to keep an eye on things. Hopefully we keep food in the system. Water. Probably have enough for our slightly smaller colony. But we'll get this. We'll get this water going, and we will save bad critters. The good news is we have now access to a new water source. Yes, this guy is coming up, filling up, and zooping right along all the way out and into our big reservoir, which we've been having problems today. Yes, for many cycles, we just have not been able to keep the water up. So that is something I'm going to have to definitely look into and figure out what the heck I mucked up. But let's zoom back over here, and we're going to finish off with this. This bad water discharge. And I have started to lay things out, as you can see here. Oh, we don't need you. No more. So, but let's get this up here. We can get that high. Notice it's all filled in nice and tight. Oh, you know what? Maybe, you know what? Hang on. I should have turned that around the other way. So let's do that. And you'll see why. If my change up here is going to work, I think it will. You'll see why. Now the bottom layer is not changed up. We have access to pathing. That's going to be fine. Oop. Come up this high. And then here, I believe... Oh, we have a bad tide approaching. That is going to be 4s. Or is that a 5? Oh, that's supposed to be a 5. Let's come in here. Oh, no. Yeah. Well, that's... Not that it matters. That's a 5. That's a 4. And then come in with a bunch of levies. More levies. And just because I'm doing it differently, this is the 3s. And this is the 4. That would be a 2 Sargon. And 4s. There we go. Now, as to this, I do want this to all be capped off. Oops. Don't do that. That is definitely not the way. And here, though, if I did this right, 5 5s. And then we can go 4s with a 2. That's all going to be buttoned up, which, you know what? I might as well button all that up. Boom, gone. We'll button this baby up nice and tight. There we go. Don't need you. And I just need to come around, make sure I can reach. Just do a nice little reach around. There we go. Beauty. Actually, you know what would be even more beautiful? Why don't I put staircase, and pathing, so these beavers can come from on high to do their business. It's always better to do business from on high. The other thing I might need to do, or could look to do, is to do a shorter path. Why don't I do that? Yeah. Let's do that at the same time. So I'm just going to do 2 nice little platforms, staircase, staircase, and connect the pathing. And booyah, Master Chief, we're good. Now, this is a priority. Get all that done. This is a priority. Let's get that done. Those stairs, definitely a big priority. Yeah, all this, priority, priority, priority. Get her done, please. So we can also see the double effect of having even more. More is better. Now, this water, though, with 2 more days before the bad tide. Oh, okay, this is starting to fill up. That's good. We actually might make it through this bad tide with water in the tank. Well, and if you're going to see if that's the case, you know what? I think now's a good time to say goodbye. So, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.